The Hornets are led by head coach Charles Lee, who was a two-time champion as an assistant, Clark.
Yeah, that's exactly right, B.A. He won a title as an assistant coach with the Bucks in 2021, then another as the top assistant for the Celtics in 2024, and that's exactly why Lee was brought to Charlotte, to establish and build a winning culture. Defensively, you can't leave him. You've got to stay attached to Miller in the corner.
MP finds Jones. Chicago passing it around. Takes a three, and MP with a basket on the assist from Jones. Jones has got his third assist of the night. Pass to Knippel. The three from Ball. Chicago with a rebound. They're fresh off the win against the Pelicans.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
Well, efficiency is critical, and I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their sets.
Chicago shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
You know, I know that's an aspect they've been trying to address as a team. I mean, they've got
Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Bridges passes to White. Over Jones. White, good.
And one thing I love about White's game, he scores on all three levels. He is not afraid at all to go inside.
They've got Miles Bridges. Brandon Miller is out there with Kobe White. Then there's James. And it's Salon in at the power forward. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Simon's shot is good.
He knows he can get his shot anytime he wants, and he also knows he has the green light.
Man, that one dropped for him.
I like Miller's vision. I mean, he sees the court well and makes really good decisions with the ball.
Chicago has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Down low, MP drops it in.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Here's White. Buries it down low. White's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, graceful touch from White. When he's making these kinds of shots, you know his confidence is soaring.
MP against James. Out to Simons. MP against James. 4 on the clock. Fires the 3. They get it back. Jones. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And slam dunk by James.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
His play is a big reason why they're ahead. He hasn't missed a shot all night.
White, the pass to Miller. Here's Bridges. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And that is why Bridges is considered a premier dunker.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. Well, Clark, what's something that sets Miles Bridges apart from his fellow NBA players?
How about we start with toughness? I mean, he's a physical presence out there. He loves a challenge, highly competitive. I like his physicality on the wing. I mean, he invites contact, and he's not shying away from anything.
Pass to Salah. Miller outside to the paint. And slam dunk by James.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Chicago's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. And here's Simons outside. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one. Outside White. Pass to Miller. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Bulls. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Hornets team.
They'll be looking to impose their will against this team, something they couldn't achieve last season.
And they know they're the better team and out to prove as much tonight. They split the season series a year ago, but they want to change that up now.
Bridges, a screen on Jones. Miller outside. From the wing, Smith with the rebound.
Decent look from mid-range for sure, but that's not really his shot.
Yabusele finds MP. Jacks up a three. Another three for Chicago.
Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
And so it's MP making things happen for Chicago. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break.
You have to ask yourself, how much better can they play? Good decision-making, they made shots. That's very impressive, man.
And now the question is, can they maintain that razor-sharp level of focus? Hard to bet against them.
Moving on, in our game, here are the top performers so far.
When you've got two great players going at it like this, buckle up. It's an adventure. I'm telling you, I think the second half, one will emerge as the top dog.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, in the first half, he taught a class on how to make your teammates look good.
And, you know, that's what delights him most. That's what he takes most pride in. He loves being the chief facilitator.
And so in the game for the Bulls, they've got MP. Trey Jones is out there with Anthony Simons. Then it's Buzelis, and it's Collins in at the 5. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, for all the anticipation around NBA expansion, we might have to pump the brakes. I'm told a number of team owners are a bit hesitant to further carve up the revenue from this new national broadcasting deal, so the timeline may take longer than some fans had hoped.
They'll get there. All right, Shams, thank you very much for that report.
That's a chance he typically converts.
Chicago passing it around. Pass to Simons from outside the arc. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists now in the game. And here's Miller. Screen by Bridges. Miller, the pass to Bridges. Tries a 10-footer, and that one's long. Bulls leading by 13. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. MP shot is good.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand. Miller off target with the 3.
Boy, an awful beginning to this half, guys, missing their first 4 attempts.
Here's Collins. That one's good for 2. Collins has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
The shot's good.
They can finally relax after missing their first 4 shots to start this half.
And then it's Collins with the dunk.
What he lacks in height, he certainly makes up for with his bounce.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Ball looks over the floor. 3-pointer off the mark. And here's Chicago. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. During his career, we've seen LaMelo Ball score from just about everywhere, Clark.
Yeah, you know, he's really a talented player. I mean, he can make it hard on any defense. He's always in motion, and he knows what to do when he catches the basketball. And he's unpredictable in how he goes about it. He's a hard cover for sure.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Ball outside. From deep. Counted from distance. Ball's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Ball is a volume three-point shooter. His confidence pulling the trigger is a big part of his weaponry. And he isn't afraid to let it fly, that's for sure.
And Charlotte making a change here. Salon's checked in. And a change for the Bulls. Giddey's checked in for Simons. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And you look around the league, 30 different organizations, each with their own cultures. What did you look for as a player, Greg?
Well, you know, B.A., winning always comes first. But after that, you're looking at resources and how they care for their players. That's where teams are trying to separate themselves these days.
Chicago leading by 18. Pass to MP. It's Giddey on the wing, guarded by Miller. Three-pointer, Buzelis drains the triple.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Ball outside. Lets a three fly, and the Hornets another three.
Ball will not let his opponent just own the arc. He can knock it down from there too. So competitive.
Giddey finds MP. Fires from the wing. That's short off the rim. Hornets trail by 18. Pass to Knipple. The three. Gets the three ball to go. Knipple's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Another great pro from my alma mater. Conker Knipple making a name for himself. I mean, this guy has a fantastic J.
Here's Buzelis. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. A nice shot by MP.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Here's Ball. Offline from the top of the key. And so it's Chicago, leading by 17 at the end of the period. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
You know, I'm kind of...
Both teams making substitutions here. The Hornets have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Ball and Miller at the 1 and the 2. Knipple out there with Miles Bridges. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Pass to Jones. MP inside. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. Jones has got 8 assists here tonight.
Yeah, MP capitalizing on being so close to the hoop.
Some nice passing by Charlotte here. And the basket by Bridges.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's Jones. It's tipped.
Hey, you can't dismiss the fact that LaMelo is 6'7" now. He's got great length for his position.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
Here's Jones. Here's Buzelis. Simons. And the three misses.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Ball fires from 9 feet away. Count it.
You know, possessing outstanding height at his position, Ball excels at using that size and his body control to convert through contact.
And you think back, not many point guards have combined the vision with the frame of LaMelo Ball.
I mean, he's 6'7" or even taller. You think about it, it's just a short list. You think of Luka Doncic, Penny Hardaway, Magic Johnson. That combination of size and court awareness is hard to stop.
Bulls leading by 18. Here's Jones. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Now Collins. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says, in a great win for the Bulls.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
Yeah, I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of game 1 is just that much more motivated to get even in game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
The putback. Oh, he rips it down off the miss.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
MP. Oh, he cannot hit. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. And how about that performance in the NBA Cup? 4-0 in the group phase. They advance to the quarterfinals.
Yeah, while they've been dominant so far, it's single elimination going forward. A whole new game. But I do like their chances.
Now we send it over to Jennifer Quintana.
MP, you've talked about wanting to string some wins together and also the need for your team to have a strong rebounding presence. What's your take after tonight's efforts?
Me and the guys, we're happy with the win.
Back to you, Brian.
Okay, Jennifer, thanks a lot.